Hi guys, it's Ona. Today's Saturday, January 16th, and I'm going to do an Ovomancy reading on MLK. If you're new, welcome, and thank you for, letting me indulge you in the next few minutes. I do a lot of Mancy stuff. I have synesthesia. I'm a nurse. I have a lot of different titles and initials after my name. But what I really am is just an energy customer service rep, right? For the universal employer. So that's what I do. And we're going to do an MLK Ovomancy today. I haven't done one in a while. And I have all these notes and stuff. He started to sort of breeze in on Thursday. And I started to think about him. I was smelling amber, okay? Amber is a resin. It's used to make jewelry, and the smell of it is not really what I smelled. What I smelled was amber perfume, which is made. The note that smells like it is made from rock rose or rose of Sharon, and that is used for extreme panic and fear. I thought, I also wrote down it promotes calmness and strong will and courage. So I dug some up. I have some. I use it in the summertime, my little rolly thing, and I put it on. Let me get the dog. He's crying for no reason. Hold on. Pause. Okay, I have to calm him down for a minute. So the amber is used as to help calm stress. It's used as an antiviral and antibacterial, promotes will and courage. I thought, okay. Other things, MLK just started to flood my brain that day. And then I brought him up in astrology class. Thank you, Dr. Vicky, because oh my gosh, we looked at his chart and I was like blown away. So I thought, what's the best way to present someone I don't feel appropriately honored? I mean, can I talk about you, in front of everybody? I don't even know if it's my place. So I ask, is it okay? Give me a sign that it's okay. We're gonna, we can do this. And I get little weird signs all the time. So I did the morning draw for the daily message yesterday, and it was MLK. So the best way I think I could do this is to not go over history and talk about him and just say a lot of quotes about MLK, but to just do the Ovomancy and see what he has to say, okay? So in the middle of the night, I woke up at 2:22 this morning, and I looked up that number later. And it means it's an angel number. It's new beginnings, choices, manifesting your own miracles. When you're in a time of doubt, that's just a number that says we've got your back, kind of thing. And then really just thinking about Dr. King, and I just thought, well, just get into a Reiki mode and see what he brings and start there. So I got this really weird picture of like a topography map. If you look at a topography map from the side, you see like rolling hills where mountains sort of, where there's elevation and stuff. And it was a grid like that, multiple layers. So there's a lot of different, I think, layers to being able to access Dr. King. This is what I sort of thought. I also get this message, I heard, that the power is within us, that we have access to it at all times, but the surface tension is too thick. So you know, the surface tension of water is, you know, this is the thing. I'm just gonna go say this right now. When you're opening up your abilities, you're getting information in, you get these cryptic messages, and I didn't really know what that meant. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, for anybody who's wanting to open up their gifts, I'm looking up the surface tension of water at 2 o'clock in the morning because it means something. I'm not sure what. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, the surface tension is too thick. If the surface tension is too thick, it's not water anymore, right? I can't figure this one out if you guys can help me with that. I'm gonna go ahead and correct the egg. This has gone on long enough, okay? And we're gonna see what we get. Plus I have had a headache all day. It's about 71 degrees in here. Okay. And we're just gonna let that settle. Well, I talk about one other thing. There's not really, you know, some stuff is coming up really clear. And I have a flashlight here just in case I can't see what's going on. There's like 2 big orbs that are just starting to connect, sort of come together. I don't want to agitate this too much because it might affect it. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see that. It's really clear. You see 2 reflection of 2 orbs coming together like that. Okay. And one in the center. If I look up from you, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'll take a picture and do a thumbnail with this, but what I see is somebody leaning over that needs help and somebody assisting them from the other side. I also saw that in the stone here. So when I was getting dressed this morning, you know, what am I gonna wear, sort of just not go anywhere. I put these colors together and I thought, okay, unikites. This is the stone I need, right? It's green and it's pink. And in this, I was going to use this as a thumbnail. Sorry about that. There's actually a king offering a gift, and this is what it looks like in the egg here. I've already got a picture of the stone, so okay, I'm not going to move that too much, but it really is, and I'll take a picture of it. It's somebody being gifted something. There's a gift being delivered to somebody. Okay. We're just going to leave that just like that. I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to use the Shakespeare deck. I'm feeling really dizzy now. There's probably a lot going on in there that I really would like to look at, but we're just going to leave it for now. Let's get these 2 cards out and see what kind of messages. King of Cups. Can you be that cute? Can you really be that cute? Okay. King of Cups. Sorry about that. And the 10 of Swords. All right, well, we know it's him. when I pull cards that show, you know, channeling somebody who's crossed over, obviously, I get one of those 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, somebody that's moved on will show up. He's very strict. He's really like a sit up straight kind of person. The 9 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Let Rome and timber melt with the white arch of the raged empire falls. You know, I wonder if this is about, a deed without a name. I think that's where we need to run with here. The 7 of Pentacles. A deed without a name. You see this image here? A deed without a name. This is what he's trying to say. So that is a walk your walk message. That is a walk your walk. You don't proselytize it. You just do it. You know, he's got that same thing I get with Mother Teresa's, like, just shut up and do stuff. You don't have any power in your word if you're not doing it. What am I gonna do? See, then I'm like, okay, so what am I gonna do now then? What do you want me to do? Queen of Swords. I can barely read that. So we've got Queen of Swords, perception. And the 5 of Swords. I grow, I prosper, now gods stand up for balance. I want to say bastards because that's what it says on the card, but I don't want to believe that. To thy law, my true self is bound. So it's like universal laws. Unikite, harmony, universal laws. Study those. This is kind of in the middle of what I would be doing if I were doing it by myself. Getting hints and sort of going with that. And with the eggs, the 2 orbs never touched, but they're very, very close together. From this view and from here, they kind of look like they've turned into glasses. Sight. Seeing. So from here they look like orbs that are joining. From the top they were joining, somebody joining and bringing a gift. And now it looks like glasses. Very cryptic and very confusing. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw some charms. But give me something concrete. I need a concrete message because we've got rising surface tensions. We've got glasses, people coming together, but not. They're not. They're almost there, right? They're almost there, but they haven't joined. And when you look down, it's a pair of eyes or a pair of glasses looking forward. Knight of Crowns, Jessica. I'm telling you guys, I'm not I'm not putting together this message right now. It's really strange. If I work on it more, I might get more out later. But pull of keepers, I get pull of keepers. Okay. I like direction. I like clear direction. Thank you. What is it with this? Glasses. And maybe I'll throw some charms too. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. So this is really, I mean, this is, you know, there's a lot of relationships to repair. There's a lot of harmony to aspire to. But it's too bound up right now. The surface tension is too thick. We just have to focus on reaching in that power, pulling it forward, keeping yourself in some kind of balance. I'm having trouble with that. I'm having a lot of trouble with that. I don't know. I'm kind of lost, but this is what I'm getting. This is all the stuff, all the waking up in the morning, everything is put on your eyes. But be careful. The surface tension is thick. There's choices to make. You can manifest yourself in any direction, right? Yeah. Well, there's a heart. See, it takes a little time. There's one of the glasses, the eye lenses, it turned into a heart. So good. I was hoping we were going to go there because, you know, we like to think that Dr. King has all these amazing, loving messages, but he's kind of a, you know, get your shit out there sort of person. And one of the eyes turned into a heart. I was hoping it was going to be all that sort of lovey stuff, but it's not. It's get your shit together kind of thing. You have to break the tension. Okay? And that stuff is underneath. It has to surface, but it takes time and it takes some harmony. And it takes some unakite, if you have it. The stone for peace, opposing forces, two different colors, two different, seemingly different things, right? Pink, and I think it's a coral color personally. That's what color I smell. And green, two opposing forces that have come together that way. This stone comes from the Unica Mountains, right? The mountains in the Appalachian Trail. So there's opposing forces here that have a trail in the center that is deeply carved. Deep, deep carve. And it's going to take some work to fill that gap. It's going to take some work. But for today, so heavy. I'm going to ask him to step back and just sort of let me take a look at this and see if I can get some pictures and put them in a thumbnail for you. But that's it. I'm actually feeling kind of, my headache is gone. I feel kind of relieved. But there's a lot of work ahead of us. Not talking work, walking work. Okay? So that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the donations. Really, really sweet and generous. Put in your thoughts and let me know what you think. And we're celebrating Dr. King all weekend, and the dogs are going to have some boiled egg today. So be well, okay? Love you.